What's good, Melanin Warriors? It's your host, KC Fowler, back with another episode of the Melanin Warriorz Podcast. Today, we're taking another deep dive into history, one of the most iconic and powerful symbols to come out of the African continent, the Ankh, also called the key of life and the key of the Nile. So let's get it, man. Let's go.
Stand for something, you can fall for anything. Melanin Warriors. Let's go. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Warriors. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Warriors. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Warriors. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Melanin Warriors. Melanin Warriors. I shade all my kings and queens. Melanin Warriors. Either you stand for something or fall for anything.
So let's take it all the way back to the early dynastic period of Kemet, around 3100 BCE. It wasn't just art, it was life itself, literally, y'all. Some scholars thought the Ankh might represent a sandal strap or even the unification of upper and lower Kemet. Either way, it symbolized life's interconnectedness. Now, my favorite theory is the connection to the Nile. So y'all picture this. The loop is the rising sun over the horizon, and the vertical bar of the Ankh, this part right here, if you guys didn't know, that's the mighty Nile River, the lifeblood of Kemet. Without it, there was no agriculture, there was no civilization, there is no life. So in my spiritual belief, the Ankh represents the balance of masculine and feminine forces. The loop is the womb, and the vertical line, yes, sir, it's the phallus. That's what they call it, Phallus, if you want to look up what it means. Together, they created life. You know what I mean? It's powerful, right? Because in my spiritual belief, like I said, we both have masculine and feminine energies that make up us as a whole, man, which is very amazing. That's why this right here is the key to life. So let's keep it rolling, man. All right, so let's talk about how the Ankh went from a symbol to a sacred divine tool. In the ancient Kemet, the Ankh was used by the Neteru, and I've done several episodes, and I called it the ancient gods of Egypt, that whole segment right there with the Neteru and everything like that. And you'll see there in pictures that I posted, there are depictions of Ra holding the Ankh like he's handing out life itself, and the same of Aset and Asur. If you don't know who those two are, you know that the Greek word is Osiris and Isis, but their real names is Aset and Asar. So when it came to the afterlife, the Ankh was used kind of like a, how can I put it, like a VIP pass to eternal life. Tombs, sarcophagi, you name it, it was there, symbolizing resurrection and hope in the Duat, which is the Kemetic underworld. Oh, y'all, and don't forget about the priests, man. They carried Ankhs in temple rituals to bless people and connect the divine to the human. If y'all want to learn a little bit more, man, I got a couple people y'all could follow, man. Y'all just let me know, put something in the comments, we could talk about. It's the second edition of my debut fantasy fiction short story, The Blade of Shantir Inheritance. So if you're into epic battles, swords, magic, and all the dope things that make fantasy unforgettable, this is definitely your vibe. Y'all hit the link in the description or drop me a comment, man, and I'll hook you up with my author page, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow that one too. Let's keep pushing diverse voices in fantasy. Available on Kindle only right now, but come spring, the paperback will be out too, the extended version of it, man. So y'all go ahead and check it out on Amazon right now. Click the link, click the author link. I should. If you guys are interested in fantasy, man, hopefully y'all get my book, but let's get back into the Ankh. Now, if you're wondering what these Ankhs were made of, let's break this down right quick. So gold symbolized the sun and immortality. Silver stood for purity and the moon. And faience, a fancy glazed ceramic type of metal or stone, was all about fertility and rebirth. These weren't basic, they were works of art, hieroglyphs, Neteru, intricate designs. They put the time in to make sure these symbols were just absolutely flawless. I know you see a lot of people rocking them now with their little symbols on them, and hopefully they don't know what it means, but if they didn't know, now they do. Just got them onto the Melanin Warriorz Podcast, baby. But now here's where it gets even cooler, y'all. The Ankh didn't stay locked in Kemet, however. It influenced early Christianity in Kemet, evolving into the Coptic cross. To myself and so many others, the Ankh is a reminder of our heritage, our identity, and the strength of our ancestors, man. All praise the ancestors. Today, you'll see it embraced across different spiritual paths, symbolizing life, unity, and energy. It's not just an ancient artifact. It's a living, breathing part of our culture and our legacy, my people. And the Ankh is everywhere, from jewelry like you see right here to tattoos to art. For many, it's a symbol of empowerment, especially in highly melanated communities that, have adopted more of, I guess you could say, conscious side. It's about balance, y'all. Life and death, male and female, earth and sky. It's about remembering where we came from and what we carry forward. So, my Melanin Warriors, the Ankh is more than just a pretty design or a dope piece to put on your chain. It's the key of life, a bridge between the past and the present, a testament to the resilience of our culture. Whether you wear it, study it, or just admire it, remember its power and its legacy next time you see it, or you want to wear it, or you think it's a cool tattoo. But that's all for today, y'all. But let's keep the conversation going. Y'all drop something in the comments, share your thoughts, and let me know. What does the Ankh mean to you? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next deep dive on the Melanin Warriorz Podcast. It might make a couple people upset, but like I said before, I just keep it real, man. Hotep my people. I shake.
Stand for something, you gon' fall for anything. Melanin Warriors. Let's go.